Do you live in Lagos, or are you intending to relocate to Lagos in a short time? And you're wondering, how do I get to survive mentally in the city? Then this video is for you. Just stick through and watch to the very end. Life in Lagos can be stressful, can be mentally and physically draining. It can be quite fun and of course interesting. The fact is this: the traffic, the crowd, the rowdiness, the pickpockets and so on and so forth can really make Lagos scary. But one good news is this: you or anyone else can survive the mess and scale through the hurdles in Lagos, as long as you stick to the tips which I'll be sharing in this video and others. Prior to my getting to the town called Lagos, I've heard a lot about the Lagos market. Yeah, that it's quite interesting because you could get things at cheaper rates compared to other cities in Nigeria. So I looked forward to shopping in the Lagos market. But you wouldn't believe my experience when I went to the island market to get a t-shirt. And when I got into the market, the sight I saw made me had to ask for directions. The market is so large, so crowded that you would even get so confused on where to get what exactly you came to the market for. So I had to ask passerbys for direction. And gosh, it is a confidence which they pointed the wrong places to me. So the market could be as crazy as that and people could be as inconsiderate as that in Lagos. But my experiences changed over time with some of these tips which I'm about to share with you in this video. My mindset about a city called Lagos was a terrible one due to what I've heard over time from people. Yes, people who had shared their experiences. And when I met a friend who didn't have a choice, we had to relocate to Lagos because she got married to someone who works and does his business over there at Lagos. And she was like, oh, when I was getting married, I was excited about everything because I loved my husband, of course, except the fact that I had to relocate to Lagos. But somehow the love superseded my fear and we did the marriage and everything and I got to Lagos. And right now I'm enjoying the city, the fact that you had a choice of getting different things because you can find a lot of them in different shades in Lagos. So now I enjoy the city, I enjoy doing my business because the town is a commercial town. So when she told me that, the first thing I did that helped me to overcome my fear in Lagos was I changed my mindset about the city. Yes, I thought, yes, people could do this, so why can't I? I can do it. People are living there, they're able to survive there, so I should be able to live there. And after all, I wasn't going there like permanently. I was going there for a training for just a month. So I knew that I could do it because people could do it. That was the first thing I did. Secondly, when I got to Lagos, I observed that I could leave my house as early as 4 a.m. in the morning to work. And like it was draining, I was tired, and I got back home as late as past 8 p.m. It was that bad. So what I had to be intentional about was I created rest time. Yes, I told myself that instead of being so carried away with all the activities, I ensured that I created time to rest. So that leads us to number 2, be intentional about your rest time. The truth is, no matter how busy you are, you can give yourself 1-2 hours to rest in a day. And when I mean rest, you keep your phones away, you keep your laptops away, you keep so many things away. It will help you to relax, to sleep, and to recuperate from the stress you've undergone throughout the day. So when I got very, very, very intentional about my rest time, it helped me to adjust to the whole stress in Lagos. Then the other thing I ensured I did was I prioritized my activities. I could still recall the periods of our exams, and some of my mates were like, let's have a beach party. Yes, like go to the beach one of the weekends to just have fun. And I thought about it. Okay, so I just finished a class on a Friday evening around 5 p.m. and due to the traffic, I was definitely going to get home around 8 p.m. in the night. And then you want me to come to the beach the following day around 4 p.m. and definitely if I'm going to the beach, that means that I need to leave my house as early as 1 p.m., 2 p.m. in order to meet up the hold up and not to be late for the party. And I am expected to have an exam on Monday. Do you understand that? When I thought about this, I considered the fact that I needed to read for my exams, I needed to rest, and then this beach could be done after all the exams. So why rush into it now when we still had some papers left? So I prioritized my activities so I don't break down mentally. So you must learn to prioritize your activity. Whatsoever is not so important or could be postponed without having a negative impact on you and your productivity, please do so, such that you could accommodate rest time and you can be productive. So I learned to prioritize my activities and Lego so I don't get too carried away and become mentally stressed and drained. So if you've been following through this, I want you to know the more of these tips are coming in our next video that you would see over there. So just click on this as you learn about more tips on how to overcome mental stress in Lagos and how to be mentally stable. Yes, and you need to also understand Lagos is not as bad as you may have thought it is. It is a livable city, yeah, though it will adjust a lot about you, but it is livable and just still minimal tips on how to survive Lagos. Just click on the next video. Love you. See you around.